Do you remember when you first met? The first day, first time.
First day. I remember vaguely. Well, David and I replaced two other Kelly and Buds. So we had to come in and reshoot these scenes and sort of piece them into the show.
They lifted the other two out.
Yeah, they lifted them and put us in. So I do remember being on the set, because we didn't have like a table read or anything. No. It was like David and I just came in and had to shoot these scenes really quickly with these really bizarre characters and these bizarre people.
But I don't think we worked with you in the pilot, did we?
I think you did. I think there was like one scene.
Was there?
Yeah.
Because I thought
really
they just
bizarre.
put them in, but
well, they kind of did.
They just.
But I think I met you
into it.
guys like right from the beginning. They were so cool. I mean, they were both so much younger then.
Yes.
But they looked the same. But it was very cool. Oh my God. That's not even the beginning.
That's not
like
even
third year in.
Yeah, that's not
right.
the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, I was much younger
Yes.
earlier.
I was shorter and plumper, and I had bangs at the beginning. But yeah, there we are.
Was that her real hair at the time?
That was her real hair. That was before the wig.
Yeah, before the wig.
Yeah.
Is she here? She's not here.
No. Just you.
I love this like banter between the two of us.
Yeah, well,
we spent a long time
11
together.
years.
What was one thing he said during his speech that really got to you?
Well, all of it. No, just
Do you
talking about,
remember
you know
when
what,
you
talking
called
about,
and
yeah.
they said, come up now? I went, now?
Yeah, and you came up, and it was
Now?
awesome. It was awesome. We sat and talked for a
Yeah,
really
we had
long
a
time.
great
It was
afternoon.
beautiful. I think talking about, because just memories of doing the show and having to kind of keep it together, and and that was always really hard, but they were always so incredibly supportive and loving, and knew that when I didn't want to talk about it, I didn't want to talk about it. So that was that's my family. You know, I spent more time with Eddie than I have with my mom in my life. You know, spent more time than anybody. So,
And me too.
Yeah.
What do you think is the better series, yours or Modern Family?
Oh, come on.
It's two different shows entirely.
It's two different shows entirely. I am a huge fan of Modern Family.
Are you?
So I watch it every week.
You do.
I love it. I think it's smart and fresh and witty, and I think Ed is brilliant.
And I only have to work two or three days a week.
That's his perfect job. that's his perfect job.
Yes.
It's a secret ballot. You can still tell people you voted for Modern Family. That's really funny. Yeah, because it's going to win.
Right.
It doesn't matter.
I
It's
don't
so
know.
brilliant. There's nothing like it on television.
Yeah.
The writing is so smart, and
It is.
all the characters are
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
I mean, I loved what we did, but I think I love what we did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and our show was so outrageous at the
was.
time.
Yeah.
It was just
pioneer.
yeah.
It was revolutionary.
I mean, I don't think Modern Family shocks anybody. I mean, they like it. It's witty. It's clever. It's
But what you guys did was shocking at the
it's
time.
sort of yeah.
But
so
now
it was nice,
looking-
a different show.
yeah. Now looking at what's on television,
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
it's tame by now. But, you know,
it's
of
like-
course, that's how it is.
it's like Pollyanna what we were
Yeah.
doing. It was like embarrassingly sweet and like really
I know,
like compared to
I
like the stuff I see now and the stuff they talk about, like
Yeah, I mentioned
Two and a
you know,
Half Men. It's
you know,
constantly about
it's so
penises
funny
and
because
stuff.
when I wrote that speech.
I know.
And I said, you know, I grew up watching you and David, and they, you know how they are. They said, well, mate, why would you mention David? It's all about Christina. I said, it was the two of them.
We're like
You
frickin'
know.
frack.
I love it. You guys finish each other's sentences.
Yeah, and also I said they're like brother and sister. I have to mention David.
Of course you do. We were the kids.
just so silly
we
how
were a
people
unit.
Yeah.
You guys were the old
They
ones,
wrote me
and
a
we were the
speech for
little
you.
ones. Oh, they did.
Yeah, and I read it and I said, oh, I can't. You know how lazy
Yeah.
I am. I was hoping I'd like it. I read it and I can't say this. This is bullshit. She'll know I didn't write this. I have to write it.
I wrote mine last night in bed. Someone else had written mine, and I didn't. I just.
You were
sorry.
cracking Meryl Streep up. She was laughing
Was she
so
laughing?
hard. Oh, she was really cracking up. Yeah.
That was my whole plan.